Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Kenya. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Good morning, wherever you are. Hi, everybody. I'm in Mombasa today. I just wanted to show you some few of the lands which I'm having. Very nice lands for the retirement homes, for building a restaurants, hotels, in the beach, which I'm having today, just to show you some of the few lands from 1 acre, from a half an acre to 20 acres, any acre you need, with the genuine papers which I'm having. In this side of the South Coast, we still have some of the lands which somebody can just take it and just build on it. We have a rain for only 2 days here. I think the raining season is not yet started. I think by next month we are going all to have a raining season. It has been raining so much in Nairobi, so much. But now in 2 days, 3 days, there is no more rain again. Maybe it has stopped, but some of the areas people are planting. Yeah. So here in the coast, I'm having some few lands, which I think that it will be better if you see them. I will just show them around. I will just show them by next week or tomorrow. Again, when I'm free, I will pass by the different places, not only here, even in North Coast, and the houses in North Coast. I will show my people. One day, I normally have experience with the lands because I started about the lands when I was, I think I was 18 years, just from the school, selling for people the lands, doing giving them the houses, rentals, sales. So I went to one of the places, I will not name the place. Then I found the owner who is selling the house. And I was already given the house with the husband. So the house was very huge, with a gated place, the own compound, there was water, there was everything. Security was good in that area. So when the husband sent me in that house, then I told the wife that I have a client from Britain who need a house. And your husband told me that you are selling the house. The house was so big, yes. It was a 4-bedroom house with an half an acre compound. So this woman was already taken a title of the same house to take a loan with, but the husband did not know. So when I brought the client who wanted the house, wanted to see even the title of the house, we couldn't get it. When the husband became mad now, that's the time now we knew that the title, it's in the bank. The title, it's having a loan, is a loan case. That makes me, when my client has flied in the country, that was the house which my client wanted to see. That was the house which she wanted to buy. So we started negotiating about the loan. The loan was around like $40,000 in the bank. And the house was going at 200,000. Yeah, $200,000 for the house. The house was very big. So we said, okay, let my client to pay. Not to pay, we'll pay a half of it. Then you pay the loan. Because we went up to the bank, we see it is true. the title the title is in the bank. So my client paid the house a half, and then he said that I will pay the rest after I've seen the title. So we paid the half of the money. Then the bank still refused to release the title in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now client became mad. I told client, there is no money which is going to get lost from you. This is your house. You have already paid it a half. We are going to look for a lawyer. What we did, we get a lawyer, a new lawyer, to deal with this issue. The lawyer deal with the issue very well until we get the title in, it was around 2 to 3 months. But my client got the house. So you see some of these things, like if somebody is supposed to sell the house or wanted to take, it is good to inform the person whom you stay with. If it is your husband or your sister, or you are selling the house for the family, you have to know. Now you see this one, we were like, we don't know what we were doing. Even the husband was shocked because he said he doesn't know where that money went, where the wife took the money and used the money for what. So it bring a lot of commotion, a lot of quarrels, a lot, very bad. But at the end of the day, we got the house. My client got the house. The house is now in, I think he put it in Airbnb. Yeah, somewhere there in Nairobi. And the house is doing well. The lady was happy after that. That was the scenario which I got in some few months back. So if you want to buy a land or you want to buy a house, I normally tell the people that first we have to see the documents. The documents is very important. A document for anything you are buying, it's very important. Even if you are buying a TV, you have to have documents. It's normally really, really help. So we leave it like that until I travel back to Mombasa. Now I'm having some very nice lands in Mombasa in the beach. I will show you all in the beach what I have and what I will have in the other row of the beach. That one we call it second row of the beach. I have like 1 acre of lands. I have 2 acres. I have 3 acres. I have 6 acres. I have even 12 acres. I have 10 acres. Going. I have 20 acres in the same area of the coast with a clean title. That one I went myself and check it and do search and do everything. Dig it down well. I did it. The land is so nice, having a lot of coconuts, having a lot of trees of mangoes, having a lot of cash crops, a lot and many trees. Very nice land. Because the next of that land, there is a small place like a river. There's a small water there. There's a power has passed on the land. So it is just, if somebody wants to build an hotel or a restaurant, then those are the lands which it can do. I have a land just near where where our former governor, I will not call the name, has built the hotel somewhere there. It's just next there, where the former governor has built an hotel. There are so many lands there which I have. Clean land, genuine land. So I have even some lands which I'm selling, very nice. Even some houses, all. So anybody who needs a land in the beach or not in the beach, I will still give out the lands. I have so many nice lands there. So if you want to buy a land, I will repeat it again. If you want to buy a land, first you will start with doing a search of that land. You do a thoroughly search of the land, so that you can even know the history of that land here in the coast. I'm talking for anywhere in Kenya here, not only even in the coast. You have to make sure you have done your search very well. You have a map of the place. You have all the chief. You have to include the chief. You have to know the chairman of the area. Those are the people who have to know you, that you are around. But there is no any transaction which the chief can do about the land. The chief is just there. I'm repeating again. The chief is just there to recognize that you are present. You bought a land. All the transaction you want to do, it is through the lawyer, your lawyer, and the lawyer of the seller, the lawyer of the buyer, and your witness. Make sure you have a very, very powerful witnesses. Not a witness if something will happen later. They will not go to the court. You have to have a very, very powerful witnesses. Second thing, you have to have a lawyer who can do for you a transfer. The lawyers are the ones who do transfer, and they have to fill this. The buyers have to sign this paper. There's a paper called paper 33. They can sign that paper for the transfer to you through the lawyer. I will repeat again. The lawyer normally help a lot when it comes to the land transactions. Lawyers normally help. Lawyer can help you, and lawyers can know that if this land is genuine or it's not genuine. Anyway, here in Kenya, we don't have a land limit how somebody can sell. Anybody can sell her or his land in any price she or he feel like. Like now, you may found a land here in Mombasa. One of the land, somebody, the same area. So one of the person will sell it like a $10,000. Somebody will sell for you like a $800. Somebody will sell for you like a $30,000. Just like that, different, but it's in the same place. It depends with the owner whom you get. It depends. But everything in facilities still in Mombasa, it is cheaper than anywhere. The more cheaper lands are in the rurals. If you go to the rurals in Kenya, lands are very cheap. Nobody can lie to you anywhere, especially where there is no development. There are some rurals which they don't have even an hospital. They don't have even roads. They don't have. Those places, somebody cannot sell for you a land like higher price where there is no even power. That is a lie. If somebody sell for you even in $10,000. So those kind of areas you cannot compare with a town, because you know Mombasa is our second city in Kenya. It's in a coast region. It's in a coast area where the tourists are so many, almost 80% tourists are coming to coast area. A lot of foreigners are there, although few are in Naivasha, Nakuru, Nairobi, but most of the foreigners are in Mombasa. Mombasa is in the coast area. So lands are still, like I say, and I will still repeat, by now, lands are still cheaper to compare to anywhere. If it is compared to the coast region, like in coast region, for example, in Durban, in South Africa, I'm telling you, you can't own a land. The coast region, just the same as our coast in Kenya, you can't own a land. That one I guarantee you. The land that you buy here, you can buy in South Africa 20 times the price of the land in the coast in Kenya. We have a beach, even we have a sand beach. We have. We have beaches here in Kenya. We have a white sand beaches. Yes, we have. It's only in this side. It's not only in this side of the south coast, even north coast. We have so many beaches. We have a nice beaches. We have a nice lands, nice environment, nice weather. So let me tell you that once you are organized one day, anybody who is interested can come. I can take him or her around to see the area first, to like the area. When somebody want to develop, can develop. So that is what I wanted to tell you by today. Today I don't have much to talk about because I think I'm traveling tomorrow. So please subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much.